All righty.
Let me find your page. I can share this out.
Same. Where are we? Where are we?
I see us on the computer. So let me
There we
share this
are.
out.
Yeah. All right. So I'll shut my volume off and I'm going to share us out as well. Something isn't working. I just got that from Facebook. Oh, gosh. Gotta love Facebook, right? Gotta love it.
Oh, yeah.
I tell myself, Carly had told me this months and months and months and months ago when, I don't know, something was happening on Facebook. She says, you got to remember, Debbie, it's a free platform. So
Yeah.
it's free. It's not like we're paying for it and then these things are happening.
It's
Hi,
still
Heidi.
frustrating. It's still
It is
frustrating.
very frustrating. Yep. How are you, Heidi? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We'll wait for some more friends to come on in and say hi before we get started.
I'm still sharing us out.
What you doing today, Heidi? Are you crafting? Are you Christmas decorating? Hey, Elita, how are you, sweet lady? Welcome.
I'm just now seeing comments. That's how delayed it is on my side.
Yes, it's. I was getting ready to refresh my screen on my computer because I see them on my phone and they're not coming on my computer, and now they're coming. Hi, Holly. Hi,
Hi, ladies.
Tisha.
Hi,
Welcome
Miss
in, guys.
Tisha. How are you, sweet girl? Hi, Albert. How are you, hon?
Hey, Albert. Welcome in. Yeah, Bailey's right back there, y'all. Look, she put herself in her crate. She's such a nut.
She's like, Mom's got to go to work. I gotta go.
Yeah, she's so funny because when we lock her in there, when we go somewhere, she pitches a fit. But
Oh,
during the day, I just leave the door open and she just goes in there on her own. So, I mean,
yeah,
she
we
just,
have the two little Boston Terriers, and one's just a little over a year, and the other one's about 10 months. If one is in trouble and we kennel it, the other one will sit outside the kennel and whine and cry. And my husband would be like, fine, you want to be punished too? Get in. He puts them in.
they're so funny. Hey, Trina. Oh, Heidi, you're crafting. Yay for you. Good for you.
Yes.
Doing good right now, Tisha. Good deal. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Welcome. Thanks for the prayers, Tisha, and thank you for sprinkling. We appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, welcome. We are on, it's, I believe, week 3 of Amy and my Nutcrackers done 2 ways. Nutcrackers done 2 ways. So we're working on one project all month long or until we finish it. I might finish mine today. Maybe, Amy, I don't know about you.
I'm close, girl. I'm close.
Close, yeah.
Hi, Miss Shirley. Love you, girl.
When we finished last week, I had just a little bit left to decoupage and I did it off camera because y'all are probably getting sick of watching me decoupage this dang nutcracker. But anyways, so welcome in everyone. Thank you for joining us. A special thank you to my sweet, sweet guest, Amy Lindbergh from Crafty Amy Girl. She's having a little bumpy week, so let's send her some love and prayers.
Yeah.
Everything's all good, guys, but she's uber busy and having some health procedures and just
Getting old.
if you have an extra prayer, just send it her way.
Hola, Kathleen.
Hey, Kim. Hey, Kathleen.
Hi, Miss Kim. Miss Kim
Shirley.
is going to do me a favor. That turkey that I did that everybody loved with the maple leaves, they deleted the video. And of course, me not knowing, I didn't download it. And I don't have time to recreate it. And so many people are asking. So Miss Kim was kind enough to kind of say, hey, I think I can if you send me the pictures. So she's going to try and recreate it so those people can still get a video of it and do it.
Oh, perfect. I
I was
love
like, what a
that.
wonderful community, right? Everybody is so
Teamwork.
sweet.
Yep.
Yes. Love it.
Teamwork. Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And I still don't understand. Well, I know why they're doing it. Facebook. They don't want to pay for the extra storage.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
but
I learned my lesson, so I'm going to be downloading it all to
yes,
YouTube for
in one
me.
of my private groups, primitive daughter Greencastle in the mama's house last night,
Yep,
she
Miss
was
Jill.
live and she was reminding us, like someone asked the question, how long will the October things be up until she removes them? And she's like,
Yep.
well, really by the first of the next month you all should download them and save them, but she gives us all a little grace. So that's what I did last night. As soon as she finished, I got my little flash drive and I
Yeah.
downloaded them before they disappear.
Yes. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I learned my lesson, and I was going to try, but then that unexpected kidney surgery came up, and I was like, I don't have the time. But
Yeah.
then Miss Kim's like, I can try and recreate it for them if you just send me pictures of the back and the front. I was like, oh, how
Nice.
sweet, how
Good
sweet, how
deal.
sweet.
Hey, Mary. Hey, Eliza.
Miss-
Let's see. Hey, Karen. Oh, okay, Trina, you're at work. Gotcha.
yeah,
All right, so I am continuing to work on this sweet decoupaged wooden nutcracker. This is week 3 of my process, and like I said, I finished a tiny bit of the decoupage last week off camera because y'all are probably just getting tired of watching me decoupage. So we're gonna do some other fun stuff. And Amy is continuing to work on her wood
started that
trio.
way.
So show everyone where you're at so far, Amy.
Yeah. So we started out with that's what it looks like from Hobby Lobby. I think it was what was it, $7.49, and it was 50% off, so good price there, right? And then we just decoupaged the paper over it, and then we put the little trim on it. And now I'm just adding the candy cane like ruffle to the back of it, and then we're gonna put some
So
nutcrackers on it.
cute.
Girl, I had hunt me down some pink nutcrackers, but I think I found them. I think I got
I'm
it.
I'm obsessed with pink and red, and I love how it's trending this year. Every store you
Yes.
go into, Christmas is pink and red, pink and red.
Yep.
Michael's is all pink and red. Michael's has a lot of pink and red.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
That material that I got from Hobby Lobby, it's like red and white and pink peppermints, but it has like blue and mint. I mix some of my blue sprinkles in with it. Oh my god, even the blue, red, white, and pink is adorable.
Yes, I love aqua. My whole front of my house is done in Candyland, and it's aqua and pink and white.
Yeah, it's a cute color together.
Thank
Hi,
you,
Trina
Kathleen.
and
So
Trish.
we decoupaged his body and his legs. I painted the tops of his little boots with this metallic folk art color shift paint that I think Shelby uses. And then I painted his drumsticks with some of this gold metallic paint. And we're going to do a little bit of embellishing. So we're going to craft and chat, guys. We're going to craft and chat. Where's everyone at with your Christmas decorations? Are you done? Are you still in progress? Where's everyone at?
Oh, you'll do me proud, Miss Kim. I have all the faith in the world in you, girl. So we're just grabbing that wire and pulling it so we can ruffle it, but don't pull the wire part when you do it because it's going to rip the wire out. So literally hold it and just pull the ribbon part, okay? So
Hold
make sure
it,
you're
hold
holding
it,
both
hold it.
ends. Hold both ends or it's going to rip it right out for you. I,
I never have success with that, Amy. I
no?
don't know.
Oh.
I hold the wire and then you let it go a split second and then it comes out.
So I do it often, so I don't need it. But in that case, just take a pen, paintbrush, whatever, wrap it, and then lay that end on the table, and then just do it. That way, it gives you a free hand, and you don't even have to worry about that piece coming out.
Gotcha. I have just when that happens, I just grab my sewing machine and do a running stitch and just
See, I wish I
gather
could
it.
sew. I am not a sewer. Mm-mm.
I used to, when my kids were younger, for about 5 years, did the American Girl doll clothes.
Uh-huh.
and I would sell them on consignment at a few local shops. And that
Oh.
started going so well that I branched out and I was doing the little girls' outfits to match the doll outfits.
Oh.
And boy, let me tell you, come this time of year, I was so busy. The moms would order from, for grandma and for
Mhm.
Santa. And I sometimes I would be sewing like Christmas Eve, like trying to finish orders.
Oh, yeah. One of the girls I used to work with a long time ago, she got this little, poodle, and she would dress her daughters and the dog up in matching outfits for the holidays, and I was like, "That your
Um,
kids are gonna grow up to hate you." She's like, "No, they're not."
oh.
I was like, "Oh, the important kids got dressed up like the little doggy."
Well, I did that with my boys. My boys are 12 months apart. So I always dressed them up like twins
Yeah,
until they got to the age where they were like, Mom,
we're over
no,
this.
we don't, we're done. We're done. We don't want to anymore. So,
We're
but
not twins. Stop doing
I
that
got
to
away
us.
with it for a lot of years.
My daughter and her best friend, their kids are very close. They think they're siblings because they're with each other all the time.
Oh,
And they always dress them at Halloween to match. And like one year we had Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and I think Pluto. And but now that they're getting older, they're like 7 and 5. They're like, we're over this. We want to be GI Joes and this stuff. We don't want to be them
yeah,
cute things.
yeah, yeah. All right, so those were just little blue glitter foam balls I glued onto the top of his boots just to give him a little bling bling on the top of his boots. And then this is some of the lime sprinkle tape from my shop I'm going to put around his cuff. So the inspiration photo that I saw, I don't think it was decoupage. I'm pretty sure it was hand painted. Beautiful, like beach with palm trees and flamingos. Mine is going to be partially decoupage and partially embellished with things because I'm done with the decoupaging. It was
You're
very,
over it.
it was so tedious.
I'm over it.
I mean, this is
Oh,
so tedious compared to just decoupaging on a flat, surface,
yes.
and then all the little nooks and crannies and all everything. Trina, you don't like to sew?
I was just reading it took her 5 years to make the quilt. Oh, my grandma, when she was alive, she always made handmade quilts for the family at Christmas. We loved our quilts. They meant so
Yes.
much to us.
That's how I kind of started with my sewing. I took a quilting class
Uh-huh.
and it was a 4-week class. And when we got done, we had a beautiful, like with 4 squares, each square, and they were large 12 by 12 squares, was a different
Uh-huh.
quilting technique. And I don't remember what they were called, but we learned 1 week, we learned this technique and we made a square. The next week, we learned a different technique and we
Yeah.
made a square. And then we put the border around it. Then they taught us how to put the backing on it and all that. And I really enjoyed it. So that's when I was like, I want to do more sewing. So that's when I started with the American Girl doll clothes. And
Uh-huh.
like I said, I did that for like 5 years. It was
Wow.
a little full-time job out of the house, which was great because my kids were home and
Yeah.
I got to feel like I was contributing to
Yeah.
our budget a little bit.
Yeah. I know it
Somehow.
and when I was in school, in middle school, we had to take home economics as part of our thing. It wasn't an option. Like the half of the semester was that, and then the other half of the school year was accounting. And we
Mm-hmm.
did like this sewing project in there, and I did like this big stuffed dog. I loved
Oh,
it, but I just cannot master the sewing. I don't know. I
yeah,
would love to be able to.
yeah. Yep, I did it. And, now my sewing machine just sits in the closet. Hi, Rhonda. How are you, sweet lady? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So on the one cuff of the Nutcracker, it's free floating, and on the other one, it's attached to his body. So I'm just going to get as close as I can get with this sprinkle tape. It is what it is, guys. I don't think anyone's going to be peeking down in there.
I'll say there's probably so much going on you won't even notice it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hi, Miss Rhonda. Oh, okay.
So I didn't even look to see, to watch the comments after I asked, where's everyone at with your holiday decor? Are you in process? Are you done? Have you not started yet? Because I know some people don't want to start until after Thanksgiving.
We start ours the day after Thanksgiving.
Do you?
Yeah, but my husband kind of cheated this year because he went around the neighborhood on the golf cart, and the neighbor behind us has his all up. He was like, "Oh heck no!" So he come home and he started pulling out the trees and putting them on the front porch. I'm like, "What?" He's like, "They cannot outdo us."
I love
I'm like,
that.
"Come on, come on." So
I,
he did cheat a little bit this year and started
I love.
early.
Mine is all up, and I even when I used to host, I don't anymore because we go to the kids' houses uh, for Thanksgiving. I
Hmm.
would just even use my Christmas dishes for Thanksgiving dinner
Yeah,
when I used to host
yeah.
back in the day. Back in the day. This is cute with the sparkle tape around this cute little nutcracker. Really
Yeah, I can
cute.
see it on the computer really good. You can see it sparkling real good.
Yeah, I will. Let me just cut this piece and then I will hold it up so you guys can see. I thought it would be cute having the decoupage and then having some 3D embellished uh, situations going on.
A little bit of this, and a little bit of that.
Yeah, you know me. I just like it. I like it all. I like it all.
That's me. I'll start and then just keep adding. And
There's this little cuff. Look how cute that looks with this sprinkle tape. And it was relatively easy. This was the hard one because this one's attached to his body. This one you could see is free
yep.
floating, so that will be easier for me to do that one.
Very cute. Very cute.
Super cute. Then, unless someone reaches out to me on this one, I'm probably going to bring this down to the shop in town.
Uh-huh.
It has some of my other stuff for sale. They did a holiday open house there on Saturday, so one of my neighbors and I went.
Uh-huh.
And it was so fun. They had the Christmas
Aw.
music playing, and they had cookies and hot apple cider, and
I
they
love
had.
little things like that.
I do too. It just made me feel like in such a festive mood. Holly, you haven't
Hmm.
started yet?
We
Yeah.
have like Macintosh. It's like our big thing. Every year they do this huge craft fair, like hundreds of thousands of people come to it. But it's just in
Nice.
this little historic district. It's just the cutest little place. I love it.
Yeah. So fun. So fun. And then we have a house here locally. It's like two neighborhoods down from ours that the guy should apply to be on the Great Christmas Light Fight.
Mhm.
He has his house in his yard, and then there's an empty lot next to him. So it's like two football fields full of Christmas decorations and blow molds and Christmas trees. And like he does his whole roof and the whole sides of his house with all the lights and the lights and lights. He's got the giant
Oh,
abominable snowman. Well, now this year, he lives on a cul-de-sac, and the property across the street from him, there's no houses there. Now he has two football fields across the street.
he took over the vacant lot.
Oh my
That would be
gosh.
my husband. He would love that. I mean, he puts a lot up. But
Hey,
hi,
Maureen.
Miss Maureen. How are you, hon?
We went out to dinner with neighbors Saturday night. So then on the way home, my husband's like, "Oh, we got to drive you through to show you guys because this is their first Christmas in the area,
Uh-huh.
so they didn't know about it. They were like amazed. They're like,
Oh
"Holy
yeah,
cow!" There's, I mean, that guy does a really good job. There's so much stuff.
yeah.
He literally can be on that show, the Great Christmas Light Fight. He has that much stuff.
Yes. See,
I
yeah,
I
we would
wouldn't be
love that much stuff.
surprised if he like applies and gets on it one year. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised.
Yeah, we would love that. But the neighbors, they'll come by on the golf cart and look. They'll get out and take pictures. Like we have like the life size Santa Claus on the front porch, and he's got his arms sitting over the porch, like he's leaning over it, looking. So
That's cute. So cute. So cute. I'm looking down, guys. So I'm just scrolling back to see Rhonda, you're done. Good for you. You don't decorate at all for the holidays, Tisha? Hey Dina, welcome. Uh do you put up a tree, Tisha? Do you at least a little tree or something or no? Which that's okay too. That's okay too. I'm the complete opposite. Well, I have downsized because I used to put up 12 trees and now I only put up 6. One big tree and then the rest are like pencil trees,
yeah,
smaller. Uh, the kind I can leave decorated and carry and put in my closet, decorated and just pull it back out the next year.
yep, that is me.
That's the ticket, you guys. That is the ticket.
Pack that sucker right up and just take it back down.
Yeah, I mean, I love that so much. I love that. Thank you, sweet Tisha. Thank you. It's coming. It's evolving. This little nutcracker. He's got a little mind of his own.
Don't most projects. I'll
Yes.
I'll be working on a character and it won't look like anything like what I had in my head. And I'm like, well,
Yeah.
it wasn't meant to be that. It said it needed
Yeah.
to be something else.
Yeah. I'll start it and I'll have like an idea in my head. And
Yeah,
then when I finish it, I'm like, well, it came out super cute, but it's completely different than what was like in
yeah.
my head.
It used to frustrate me, but now I just go with it. And half the time it looks better than what was in my head anyhow.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let me cut this off and wrap it on down under. And then I'll hold it up for you guys. I have this little bit left from the sprinkle tape. And you guys know me, I'm not going to throw that out. I'm going to save it because I'll have some project where I need just a tiny little bit of sprinkle tape. So I don't like to waste anything, guys. I am so frugal.
Yeah.
No tree, 3-inch tree for Christmas. That's it with lights. Oh, that sounds so cute, though. Sounds so cute.
When I worked at the nursing home many, many years ago, we had 3 different units and we would all have like a Christmas competition who decorated the best unit and stuff for our patients. I miss that stuff.
Yeah. All right, so his cuffs are done, his little boots are done. Then from my stash, I grabbed some of this from the Dollar Tree, the glitter ribbon that used to be $1.25. It's probably $17 a roll now.
Yeah,
You
right.
guys, from the previous store previous known as the dollar store. So I thought maybe some of that around the drum would look cute.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute with putting that candy cane ribbon behind it.
I love it so
Look how
much.
cute! Just by itself. Oh,
I
it's so
love it
stinking cute, guys.
so
Put it there.
much.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is adhesive backed, guys. So I'm just gonna stick it on the drum and hopefully it'll cooperate and hold. I love things that are adhesive backed that you could just peel and stick.
Right?
Makes it.
It's funny you said that because as you said that, I picked up the Nutcracker iron-on patches and peeled the paper to stick it down.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So
And
these are
this,
literally like iron-on patches, but they're the sticky back ones
I
from
love
Hobby
you
Lobby.
got those from Hobby Lobby?
Yes, from Hobby Lobby. There was 4 in a pack, and they were $7.99 plus. Oh, there's 3 in a pack, and it's $7.99 with the 50% off. So, but super cute. And I had to find something small enough to fit my little wood rounds that was pink because I put the like traditional color ones on, and they didn't look good. I didn't like them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to take that tape off and just stick them right here. I'm going to kind of bring it down towards the middle of that disc because I want to try and maybe put a bow or something on. I'm not sure. So
Gotcha.
We're going to kind of put his little feet right at the bottom there.
I cut it at an angle. So I cut the little piece back off that I cut at an angle, and I'm going to stick it. It's way in the back. You never see it, but I see it, and I don't like how that looks. So I'm sticking it back in there. Sticking it back in there.
All right, I'm just trying to make sure I'm lining them up kind of center all the way up so we don't got one too far to the left or one too far to the right when it's hanging.
Yep. Yep. I get it.
All right, so
Hey, Raquel, how are you? How
I
are
have a
you?
couple of extras of these. I'm going to make me a hat, a ball cap with those little nutcrackers on it.
Oh,
I think I got
that's
2 left.
that's a cute idea. I like that.
Yeah, they'd be cute on your shirt.
Nothing will
Oh,
go to waste.
no. I have a old blue denim jacket. I had it on yesterday. It's a really cute little blue denim jacket. And I have these like little iron-ons, but they're like they're not like the vinyl. They're like a chenille patch. And I'm gonna put that on the back of my denim jacket. But then I was like, then I won't get to wear it for other holidays because it'll have the Christmas on it. But I was like, I'm gonna sacrifice it
Yeah.
and do it.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to snip this off and just eyeball it. And hopefully it's in the right place.
Mm.
And then tuck it under.
Okay, so we got our little nutcrackers going on this little paper. How cute is that paper background? That paper.
Oh, I love
Ah! All right.
it. I love
And
it.
because you had mentioned doing some gold leaf or something on it, I got the gold leaf out. We're going to do some gold leaves.
I love it.
Then we'll
I
see if
love
we
it.
want these bows on here or leave the bows off. They might be too much. I don't want to cover his face up too much or his hat.
Alyssa's asking, how are you feeling, Miss Amy?
Oh, I'm exhausted. I feel much better, just exhausted. Hanging in there. I don't know about the little bows. They're cute, but they almost kind of take away from him. All right, we're going to leave the bows off for the time being. So I'm going to take some Mod Podge, and I have the little gold leaf. So we're going to put some gold leaf on it. We're going to diamond dust it. We're going to glitter it. We're going to bling it out, guys.
I love it. I
We're
love
going
it
to
all.
bling it out.
I love it all.
So we got some diamond dust. Get you some glitter. Mix with it. That'd be
I grabbed
cute.
my diamond dust too.
Did
We're
you?
gonna put some diamond dust on this guy.
All right, let me give me a paintbrush. I'm doing good, Miss Laura. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted, but I'm doing good.
So there's his drum.
Thank you, Alyssa. It is super cute and super easy, super reasonably priced to make it. You don't have to do nutcrackers on it. You could put gingies on it. Whatever your little thing is for Christmas, that's what you can put on there.
Because it was 2 pieces of tape, I can see a little bit of the seam, which I'm not loving. So I might come back in with just tiny little bit of clear tacky glue along that seam and add some more red glitter. Or I might go through my stash and see what else I have that I could put along that seam that might be decorative to help hide it. I mean, it's okay, but it's bothering me. So uh, I'm gonna move on from that.
Right. So when you're putting the Mod Podge on it, don't put it across your little nutcracker guy. You want to leave him alone. You don't want to put glitter over him. You want him to kind of
I
pop.
am so sorry, guys. A spam phone call came in. Ugh. And it's bumped me off, but now I'm back. Because remember, Amy, was it last week it did that? And then I was gone.
Did last week or the week before?
I
I
was,
think it was the week before because it was the week that the grandbaby was born, right? Because he
yeah,
was
I
trying to
was,
send videos.
luckily, I mean, that I just came right back. I mean, because the last time that happened, I was gonzo. We
You
had
were
to end
gone.
and start a whole new live stream.
Yeah.
All right, so next, guys, what I thought I would do in this round section here, I grabbed some white chenille yarn and I thought I would glue it around this round section here. So let me go ahead and do that.
Yeah, Miss Laura, I do need get me some little respite. There ain't enough time for it. And it's I guess because the holidays are here too, it's just a rough time to be going through everything
Hmm.
because you don't have time to slow down. I
Right,
mean, it's not like, oh, I can do it next week and Christmas will be here and gone. You can't do that.
right, exactly.
Right.
Yep. I mean, the holidays, you just blink and they're like gone. It goes by so quick.
Hmm.
I started last year taking like the whole week off. So like from before Christmas Eve
Uh,
until uh after New Year's Day, I just like for mental health. I just took it off. I didn't go live. I just rested and relaxed and stayed in my pajamas and watched
yeah.
movies and did puzzles and just enjoyed the holiday season, which I probably will do again this year. And then I'll be recharged and ready to hit the
Recharge and do it for
ground.
another 12 months.
Exactly. I'll be ready to hit the ground running and in January and get back at it right away. Right away.
Okay.
Yes, Kathleen. Yes, because you remember like 2 weeks ago when a spam phone call came in, it kicked me. I kept waiting for me to come back, come back, come back. It kicked me completely out of my own live stream.
Okay, you see the sparkle, guys? Ah, it's so
That
cute.
is so, so, so cute. Oh my goodness.
All right.
I feel like I need to make one.
It's so cute. Right. Even though I mix glitter, I throw it right back in here in that diamond dust because I don't mind that clear glitter being in my diamond dust. It just makes it that more blingy. So I'm okay with that.
Yep, yep, same. Give me all the bling.
Give me the bling.
Give me all the bling.
All
This
right,
is
let's
cute,
do.
guys, with the yarn. That's super cute.
Okay. All right,
I
so I'm
love
literally just
to.
putting that Mod Podge down and then just taking a few pieces of the gold leaf and just touching it with my fingers and it'll stick right there.
I love to mix and match different craft mediums,
Mm-hmm.
like using decoupage with foam clay and glitter and sparkle taping yarn and all the things, guys. I love to mix it. It gives it such a chunky, textured, really custom kind of a look, I feel. I
That's
feel.
like not putting the decoupage over the Nutcracker. It just makes him look a little more 3D and makes him stand out compared to all the glitter and stuff. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so let's get us some gold leaf. And I just got me a couple pieces with my finger and just tap it on that Mod Podge and it'll stick wherever you want to put it.
Yep. So I do feel that I am going to finish this today during this live. So we still have next week is the 24th, right? So we still have one more. So I'll have to figure out a new project that I can complete in 1 hour's time.
Yeah.
A new something nutcracker, which is fine for me, guys, because I love nutcrackers. I'll search my stash and I'll figure something out. How about you, Amy? Do you think yours is gonna finish today?
Yeah, mine can be finished today.
Well, we'll
I'll
have
find
to.
something to.
Yeah, for next week we'll come up with.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for being my guest this month.
I've enjoyed it. Ooh,
What an honor. I stalked. Amy knows this story because I told her, and she knows because I stalked her and her projects. Like before Fake Baker's Gone Wild. And then when we actually met each other, I didn't recognize her at first because she had a costume on. And she came up to me. She's like, "Hi, you're Debbie, right?" And I'm looking at her. And I'm like, "Who is
Like,
this?
who
Who
are
is this?
you,
Who is this?"
crazy lady?
And then when she said, I'm like, "Oh my God, I love you so much. I've stalked you for the past year." I would always, when you would post like in craft along with glitz and glue, I would always like, "Oh
Yeah.
my God, I love that. I love that. That's so cute. That's so cute." Because you were always doing like the characters with the big feet and the legs
Yes.
and the shoes, and oh my God, I loved them all so much.
Yes. I like the big characters. I am not one for like little ones. I do them, because of course they sell, right? So we have to
Mhm.
meet what our customers want. But if I have my option, I want to do the big ones.
Big, yeah.
Hmm.
See, I don't mind doing a big project here and there, but I am the opposite. I like to do small and tiny. And I feel like small and tiny is so much easier to ship too.
It is. It is. Some of my pieces are pretty big, and shipping, I stress it and stress it, but knock on wood, I've had no issues yet. So,
Yeah. Like this one, I just pulled out our one from Fake Leakers. And I love him. I am never getting rid of him because I love him and I took my
yeah,
time and he actually came out so cute.
yeah.
But I don't feel like I would jump to make another one this big anytime soon because it was
See,
so
I
much.
love those pieces. Like when I do my gingy, I just do them big. And I sold that piece that we did at Fake Bakers. I sold mine.
I know you did. I was on your live when you were selling it, and I
Yeah.
feel like if I didn't have one of my own, I would have bought yours.
I was like, I can always remake it. I was like, so might as well go ahead and get rid of it. It's like, how many big gingies do I really need, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm keeping him, and then the one I made last month in here, I'm keeping her because I love how she came out. I love her little face. Look at you face. It's so cute. Her little lollipop.
Oh yeah, she's cute.
She came out cute. Yeah. So I pretty much everything here on my back table is from my own personal that I'm keeping because I did take everything that I had handmade in the house ready to sell and brought it to the store in town before
Uh-huh.
their little open house. So everything that I had handmade that was available for sale is down at the store now.
Right. One more, and then we will have it all diamond dusted and glittered. It is sparkling. It's so stinking cute.
Love, love, love. All
Oh,
right,
Maureen,
guys.
you just got your ornament exchange. Oh yeah. Speaking of mine, I'll have to show mine tonight. Priscilla was mine, and she made me an ornament, and it's an Amy girl ornament. It's got the pigtails. It's got my black cat with the bow on it. The little girl
Sweet.
is holding the ornament, like the little snowflake ornaments that I made. Oh gosh, she's so cute. I'll have to show her tonight. She's a cute little ornament.
Adorable. Yep. Priscilla was my ornament buddy last year. That's how we actually met. We were in Sweet Success Studio together and they did a little
Uh-huh.
exchange. And Kim
Yep.
Smith, myself, and Priscilla were, they did us in trios. And we
Uh-huh.
were ornament buddies. So, guys, I didn't even think of this when I started putting the yarn, but it gives cupcake vibes. The yarn like that looks like cupcake frosting. And you know how a lot of nutties have a cupcake at the top of their head? So, I didn't even think of that when I started doing that. Putting the Maureen, you got your package from your ornament buddy. That's so fun. All right, so then we grabbed some of this from the Dollar Tree, this rhinestone adhesive backed situation stuff. And I thought I would try to put it around his crown here. And the keyword is try. We're
Yeah.
going to try it. Hopefully it'll work.
I've seen that and not I've never bought it because I didn't know how well it would work or hold up. So I'm excited to actually see that, see if it's worth the
Yeah.
money.
I've used it before, and I mean, keeping in mind it's from the dollar store, it tends to, when you peel it away, it
Uh-huh.
tends to, the adhesive stays on the paper.
Yeah.
So there's hardly any adhesive on the rhinestones. So I might have to stick mine down with, oh, like on this end, the rhinestones are sticky, but on that end, when I was peeling it, it was all staying on the paper and not the rhinestones. So
Yeah, Kim, she did do such a good job on the little Amy girl ornament. Oh, she's a little doll. She's just so cute. She's going on my ornament tree. I'll have to bring her down tonight and put her on.
love.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is so cute. And I'm not even a nutcracker person. Not until Miss Debbie made me one. So.
You are now, though,
I
right?
am. I know.
It,
Let me put the
it
lid on this diamond dust. I want to spill it all over the floor.
Kathleen says, even though it's adhesive backed, I should use glue too. So to be on the safe side, I'm going to listen to Kathleen and
Yeah.
throw some
Yeah, I've never
glue
used
on.
it. I do see they have like that color. They have pink. I think what other color they had over there? Maybe like a silver.
Gold. They have gold.
Was it
At
gold
least in
too?
my store, they have gold, blue, pink, and red, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it is cute.
All right. Kathleen says, throw some glue on there. So we're going to throw some glue on there.
Throw
As
some glue
Kathleen
on it.
said, I'm going to listen to her.
Try to make sure get all the diamond dust off my computer here.
Ah,
I don't want none of that getting down in the keyboard.
right? Yeah. I have glitter on my laptop all the time and it makes me so nervous because I don't
Yeah,
want it to mess up my laptop.
I know. That's why I'm like, oh Lord, no.
My laptop is old. My son checked my storage on it and he said my storage and everything's fine, but it doesn't hold charge long anymore. And he's like, Mom, you probably just need to take it in and have them give you a new battery and you'll
Yeah,
probably be good to go. But it's finding
yeah, this.
time to take it in and
Yeah, I think I've had this one probably a year. So I'm like, oh Lord, if I mess it up, my husband's gonna thump me on my head.
yeah.
Especially if I get glitter and diamond dust in it.
Yeah. Mine is
Okay.
old. Mine is old. I've had it quite a while.
How
All right.
cute.
So I love it so much, Amy. I love it so
All
much.
right, we got to put a bow here somewhere. I just got to figure out where I want a bow at.
Start in the back. I don't know. This might not even stick with the adhesive and the glue. It's making my fingers sticky, but it's not sticking onto the
Hi, Miss Peggy. All right, let me put this.
I don't know, guys. Uh
Oh,
that maybe the tacky glue's not the thing. Maybe I have to use super glue. Maybe I have to use super glue. Let me just get it around for placement. Let me see how much I need. All the adhesive is sticking on the paper, guys. That's why it's not sticking to the. So I'm gonna just get my placement, cut it off, and then come back in with some hot glue. The hot glue will hold it.
I've got these little felt bows from Hobby Lobby, guys. They're super cute. They'd be cute on your little packages, your little gingies for their little bows. How
So
cute are they?
cute.
Right, they
So
got a
cute.
sticky back, so we're gonna try and put these on the bottom of each of these discs by the Nutcracker's feet and see how they look. If I can get the back off of it, we will.
Okay.
Even though it's got that little sticky back on it, I'm going to put just a tad bit of hot glue right at the bottom of the little Nutcracker's feet just to secure it.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna have to use the hot glue too, because pretty much all the adhesive stuck on the paper
Yeah.
and not on the. And you know what, guys? I feel like
Um,
I might want to wipe some of the tacky glue off because then I'm afraid the hot glue won't stick. This might not work, and I might
you
have to
talking about this
pivot
one,
and do
Miss
something
Mary?
else. I might have to just do sprinkles or glitter on his crown. This might not work, you guys.
It's got really cute stuff in it, Miss Mary. You see 'em?
You got that from Michael's?
Hobby Lobby.
Oh, Hobby
Mary,
Lobby?
it was just like over where the Christmas stuff is, you know, those center aisles that have like the little knickknack stuff on them. It was sitting there. There was a big stack of them, but it has the cutest paper in it. Like, look at that. The reds and pinks. I bought it because it was so stinking cute. And I was like, now I better use it.
Yep. Yep. All right. So I'm going to try putting some hot glue on the back of one little section of his crown and stick it down. Yep, that'll work, guys. That'll work. The hot glue. So I'm going to stick it around, and then I'll have to go back in and trim around the little points on the crown. The hot glue is holding it perfect. So it has a teeny bit of tacky glue under, and then it's kind of like when I do two glues all the time, guys, with super glue and hot glue. The hot glue is for the quick stick, and then the tacky glue on the wood, I think, will just add a little bit of extra hold over time. It's
Hi, Miss Kim.
holding it no problems now. See? Hey, Kim, how are you? Welcome. Happy you're here.
Did you see my? Ow! I glued my hair into it. Like it's like a little jumper, but they're Christmas gnomes. Can you see them? Oh,
Cute.
wow. It is so comfortable.
Mhm. I have my Nutcracker t-shirt on I got from Maricela that I love.
Miss Mary, if you're going to go back, if you see them online, screenshot that barcode, and when you go in, ask them where it's at, and they'll tell you, girl.
Okay. We're all the way back to the beginning now. Look how pretty that looks, you guys. Now I'm going to
Wow.
just trim. I'm going to have to trim the little points on the crown. Trim it.
All right. So we got one more bow, and then we are about done with this one. Okay. I kind of put the bows right at the bottom of his little boots.
I think I
How
want to lay
cute
him
would
down.
that be on your wall, right?
I think I want to lay him down. Amy, he has to lay down.
He's got to lay down. Is he
He's got to
taking a
lay
nap?
down. This is
Ah.
a little tedious. This whole project is tedious. Holy cow.
Ah.
Holy cow.
Holy cow.
Tedious little project. But I think he's going to be beautiful when he's done.
Yes, Miss Mary, girl, you smart girl. Yes, guys, for what was it, $7.49? So you get it 50% off. The Christmas book with all that paper, which you could do a gazillion projects with, it was on sale for 50% off. The little patches were 50% off. The book, all of it was Christmas stuff, and then the wood planks out of the wood pile, the wood aisle. It was 50% off. So such a cute project for less than probably $15, guys.
Nice.
How
And this too, the little nutcracker was, I don't know, maybe this size. They had three different sizes. So maybe this size was maybe, I don't know, $10.99, $12.99, and then of course half price. off of that. And then I just spray painted it white. I used like 1.5 napkins to cover it. And now I'm just pulling tchotchkes from my stash to bling them out. Look at how pretty this is coming, you guys. Trimming it around the crown.
Hi,
Look
Miss
how
Lori.
pretty.
Oh yeah, it's cute.
I love it. I love some bling. Hey, Lori. I didn't know if you guys knew that about me, but I love some bling.
I was watching somebody on their video or live something the other night. I don't even remember who it was. And they they said, I'm not one of those people that get excited and it's like, oh look at my, and I was like, oh, me and Debbie are, because the whole time we're like, oh look, oh my goodness.
Right? I totally get excited by anything that sparkles. How are we on time, Amy? 10 minutes. Okay.
10 minutes, girls, 10 minutes.
All
I
right.
finished. So I'm just entertaining you.
Okay. All right.
I'm so loving it. I think I'm going to do one and put gingerbreads on it. Like same thing
Cute.
and put gingerbreads on it, guys. Like
So cute. So,
it
Amy, are you keeping that Nutcracker one or are you selling it?
probably will go for sale. But you could take this little gingerbread and cut it out, guys, and put it on those little discs. It would have to be a little smaller because he's bigger than the disc, and decorate him. But how cute! But still use the same paper, the same little ribbons. That would be super cute, right?
Mm-hmm. Totally.
I know. I was like, I have to start like doing a live sale, getting rid of all my pieces that we've been making on Monday nights.
Yeah. That's it. That's how I felt the other day. So I just gathered up everything that I had done at the house and brought it to the shop in town. I says, it's just getting to be overwhelming. I had so much handmade stuff made just sitting around, and it was
Yeah.
bringing all my Christmas stuff out. I was getting overwhelmed. It was just too much stuff all over the place.
Hi, Miss Linda. What she's doing is very tedious, Kathleen. Absolutely. A lot of time in there cutting that. Yeah, it would
Yeah,
be adorable, right? To put the little gingies on it. It's stinking cute.
totally. Totally.
Totally.
Okay, guys, I got like two more points on the crown to do. This was the well, I was gonna say this was the most tedious part of the whole project. The whole project was tedious. Guys.
Yeah.
The whole project was tedious. The
I'm sitting here thinking,
decoupage.
how cute would this be for Valentine's Day, Easter? Like, you guys could do these in so many little things, like use the pastel ribbons for Easter. This would even work for
Yes.
Valentine's, these red and pink. Just change your little things in the middle.
Yes. Yep.
So many cute things you could do with it. And use it for all the
Yes.
holidays. Das Crafted, you're my gal pal too, girl.
Is that my Marissa? Is that my
Yes,
Marissa?
yes it is.
Hi. My pink twin sister.
Yep. She said that
Hi.
earlier too. You missed it.
Oh, see, I'm sorry, Marissa. I'm looking down. I'm, deep in concentration on this guy here. This guy. All right. So I need another little smidge of glue. I'm not going to worry too much about it in the back while I'm on with y'all. I just want to show you how I'm going to finish him off. My fingertips are so sticky from the adhesive that was supposed to be on the back of the rhinestones. None of it was on the back of the rhinestones. It's all on my fingers
All on
and
your fingers.
on this the backing paper stuck to my table.
Oh.
Stuck to my table. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get Goo Gone to get it off my table. Look how pretty that came out though, guys. Pretty. All right, so
Oh my goodness.
then I thought I would grab some foam clay. What color do I want to use? Let's grab some of this cotton candy. And I thought I would just make a little ball to go on the top of his little ball. Instead of painting it, I thought I would do a little ball.
So
on
for
the
his
top.
face, are you eventually going to decoupage that too?
No.
No.
No, he's done. He
Okay.
he's done. He's done. Miss Debbie is done with the decoupage. All right, hopefully this works. I thought I would just roll a little ball or a big ball and to get one of my ball tools and poke it in the ball. You know, make an indent and then put it around that situation. And then I will let this dry and I feel like I most likely will come back and glitter this little
Yep.
pink cherry on top of the cupcake crown. That's cute, guys.
I think
That's
the clay looks good because it makes it look dimensional. It doesn't, yeah, it looks good.
yeah. And then two more things. I'm not gonna probably have time for them both. But I pulled some of this gold. It's gonna stick to my fingers because my fingers are so dang sticky. I pulled some of this gold tinsel and we're gonna put that around the brim of his hat right here.
Oh, that'll be cute.
That will be easy peasy because it will just hot glue right on, easy peasy.
Yep.
I'll start in the back and work my way around. Oh my goodness, you guys. Super, super cute. Super cute. Super cute. Look how adorable. His nose needs a few more coats of pink. That's the only thing I noticed with this metallic color shift paint. You got to
Uh,
put like a good 3, 4 coats with it. One coat doesn't cover very good.
yeah, because I couldn't even tell his nose was painted until you said that.
Yeah, you got to put a good couple of coats. I love the tinsel, you guys. Hold on. I have just a tiny little bit left. Let me snip it off right there. I love it. See, this is where I love to mix and match and just grab all of this stuff from my stash and just mix and match everything.
Mm-hmm.
Look! How cute! How cute! Then I was thinking I would,
Oh,
so cute, right? Look,
very cute.
so cute. And his little cupcake. Then I was thinking I would add some tacky glue to these little, what do you call them? The epaulets,
Mm-hmm. Oh, the
tippy,
crown.
the tippy tops of his
Mhm.
shoulders.
Oh, the shoulders. Okay.
Thought I would add a good amount of tacky glue. Spread it out. I'm rushing now and I shouldn't. I should just finish it off camera, but I just wanted to show this is like the last little zhuzh. Put the glue all around his little epaulette shoulder situation. And then come in with some gold crush rocks and give the tops of his little shoulder situation some bling with the gold crush rocks.
Oh, that's gonna be cute.
Let's see, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this, Amy? My goodness. That's the only thing. He's very tricky to work on. It's very tricky to work on. It's going all over my desk. It's okay.
Gonna stick in all the sticky stuff on the table now.
Yeah, look how cute though. All right, so that's my guy, guys. That's my guy. I'll finish his other shoulder. I'm going to let this dry.
Oh,
And I'll
yeah, the
probably go
gold looks
back.
good up there.
And then I was going to, on the base here, do some, just like Amy, do some Floor Craft diamond dust on the base to make the
Yeah.
base sparkly.
So
And
what's
then
your
maybe around the
project?
tops of the drums. So there's our nutcrackers, guys, done 2 ways.
So
3
cute.
weeks. We'll have to
2
come up
very
with
cute,
some
different
sort of,
projects.
we'll have to come up with some sort of new something for next week. We'll put our thinking caps on and something we can finish in 1 hour's time. Thank you to
Yes.
everyone for joining us today. And again, thank you to my special sweet guest, Amy, Crafting Amy Girl, for guesting with me
Oh,
for this
thank you
whole
for
month.
having me.
I appreciate you so much. Now you go lay down, take a nap,
I
okay?
am. So I can come back at 8 o'clock.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you again next time.
Bye,
For being
everyone.
here. Bye bye.